I just wanted something so light because it's really a depressing time right now. K-dramas are a nice escape, and I really wanted something that would make me feel good but not like lose interest after a few episodes. That's really feel good. It's not gonna give you anxiety attacks, guys. Hey guys, I just finished watching Her Private Life, and I somehow am wondering why people have never recommended this to me. I think one or two people might have, but not strongly enough that would really register. This K-drama makes you think that you will miss the TV series as soon as it wraps up its last episode. I'm feeling sad as early as the 10th episode because I knew I'd be able to finish it easily. I started on the weekend. I actually ended over Thursday. Second, it's terribly funny, but not because it's a slapstick kind of funny. It's funny because it's relatable. She's been working for years as an art curator, and it's pretty professional. Her fashion statement is just really something. This is not a spoiler because this has been available in the preview, that she follows a young K-pop star, and to me it resonated a little bit because I also have a day job, and I've been consistent with this vlogging for about 4 years now, since 2016, but I've pretty much kept it to myself. I never really told my colleagues about this. I didn't want them to think of me differently because I'm very professional with my job, and them thinking that I put on so much makeup at work is already a criticism in itself. So I thought I didn't want to share this kind of stuff with them. So kind of like resonated with me on that level. The third one is that it's terribly funny because it can really happen in real life. Most of the episodes are really light. It wouldn't give you anxiety attacks. It's not too complicated, but it does happen, and that's why you're drawn to it. The fourth is that the quirks of each of the characters, most of them would have their eccentricities. It's not over the top. The lead actor, he was very introvert, keeps to himself. He just doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to do it. And nobody should force him to do anything, but it's not like over the top, in your face kind of quirks. And the other characters also have their own quirks, but it's not like, are we talking about this again? It's not like that. Ryan Gold's sudden movements are unexpected but realistic, of a person who has a deep affection for someone. So this guy, who at first seems really cold, suddenly shows some movements that are not expected of his first image, of his initial image. To me, it didn't come off as like overly sugary sweet or like dripping in honey. It's not like that. It's also nothing flashy. Yeah, I've seen some of my guy friends do that, and it does happen. Yoongi's acting is very moving, even with just a few lines. So this guy, I've seen him in Itaewon Class. I really liked how he acted there. Her Private Life is a different kind of acting for him, but this is what makes me feel like he is a good actor, because he delivers just very short lines and he's very convincing. There's a lot of holding hands and never holding back the words, and I really like that because this is not something I would normally see in K-dramas. K-dramas usually have very discreet show of affection, if at all. The kissing scenes are so few and very short. This one doesn't have a lack of it, although it's also not over the top. Let's not forget that director Om was also part of the very epic Crash Landing on You. I really liked her character. She doesn't need to act funny, she's just funny, and she doesn't need to be over the top, but she's over the top. When she says, "Oh my god," you just have to watch out for it. It's really nice, the way she says it. If the veteran Korean actors are present in the K-drama, chances are the storyline would be good. I've heard of this from my friends who are also addicted to K-drama. Seeing Dukmi's mom and director Om together in one K-drama is just really appealing. There is a drag in the last few episodes, I must admit. but it's not the kind of drag that you feel like they're just trying to extend it until episode 16. It's the kind of drag where they had to build up on the backstory. The good times happened so quick. And that is why I liked it, because I felt like it was really feel good. But I realized, hey, so there's still some questions unanswered. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes are a bit dragging. It's not annoyingly dragging, but there is a bit of a, I should say, buffer. The story also manages to show us how coping systems are different. And it's not exactly like mental health, unlike Memories of Alhambra, but it's more of, we shouldn't be so hard on everyone because it really depends. Some people may appear like they're taking life rather lightly, but in the end you will also notice how strong they really are. The final episode for me comes together beautifully. When they were building up the issues and the backstory, you kind of like lost that part of the fun and the laughter, and then it went back again on the last episode. The way that they have assimilated everything and wrapped it up was really beautiful. It was a culmination, and then it made you laugh again, and then it made me cry again, and then I thought to myself, I don't want this to end. I don't understand why Kim Jae-wook is someone that hasn't been in my radar. I never watched Coffee Prince, okay, so forgive me. But this guy is just amazing. He's not like everybody's cup of tea. But you can see that there's so much love for his craft. Being also a stage actor, he is not your average good-looking actor, but when he starts talking and he starts walking, why aren't you in my radar? I mean, I'm too late. I've read somewhere that he's also an artist. Probably this is the reason why he got offered this role, because this is the director for an art gallery, and he comes off as someone who's like an artist, eccentric, and somebody who will do everything for the sake of art. There's just one portion to me that I feel is very cringy, but then I thought, yeah, he's an artist, so probably. If you've watched it, because I don't want to make any spoilers around here, if you've watched it, let me know in the comment section, what's that cringy part to you in this entire series? Because there's just one that I cannot like really take. And I really wanted something that would make me feel good, but not like lose interest after a few episodes. So usually I just don't finish the K-dramas that lack the fun and the luster. There's no book report anyway, there's no homework, there's no exam. If it doesn't speak to me as much in the first few episodes, I'd really stop it. I was getting depressed with the things that I've been watching, so I shifted to this and I never stopped. It's really good. I really can relate on so many levels of this K-drama. Not all of the characters are stellar, but when they are together, they do execute their roles perfectly. There are many lines as well that resonate really nicely and not over the top. So I just want to say it's super sweet and affectionate, but it's not over the top. I am late to the party, I know, but it doesn't hurt if you try it because it's really feel good. It's not gonna give you anxiety attacks, guys. This is really feel good, really nice, heartwarming. I really loved it. I love Kim Jae-wook now. And yeah, Park Min-young was really good in What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. I think Park Min-young has a very nice personality on and off camera, and that is the reason why most of the actors are comfortable with her. I can't decide now if the chemistry with Secretary Kim and Park Seo-joon versus this one. I think I'm more drawn to her private life. I think the chemistry there was well established, and I'm really sorry, PSJ, because I really like Secretary Kim as well. Like I said, because PSJ is someone you expect to like, but this one, Park Min-young together with Kim Jae-wook, I was like iffy about it. The chemistry might not be there, but they're good. So I hope you guys appreciated this review, and if you watch it or if you have any thoughts, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to chat with you on this. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you again soon. Bye! I just found out with more research that he was part of Daja Spring, and Daja Spring is a Korean drama that I've watched maybe 2010, 2009, I can't really remember, but he had supporting roles, so it's very forgivable that I don't really remember so much. So looking forward really to more of the K-dramas that he would be leading. How to make the audience fall in love with you 101. I mean, like, Kim Jae-hyuk just did it. Like,